An agreement with the International Monetary Fund, IMF, will give the Honduras government a loan of $250 to $300. For that, the state would have to privatize the national energy company and make other cuts. After the first meeting, the country's offer wasn't good enough, and the Hondurans will have to present another offer.
La firma con el Fondo Monetario nos llevaba a un plan de rescate que usted lo tiene ahí.
To sign with the IMF brought us to the rescue plan, toward passing an incoherent law, a criminal law, which is the general law of electricity industry, that modifies the public model that we have here, a strictly private one, with a huge increase in bills. They're going to create 4 new companies, and each one could decide what their costs were, and automatically this would be paid by the poorest sectors.
Se crearán 4 empresas y que cada una de sus empresas sacará sus costos reales. Automáticamente quien va a pagar es la población que está aguas abajo, por decir algo.
The new bill could mean an increase of 15% in electricity prices. This could mean that the majority of the population would lose access to the service. It wouldn't mean higher incomes, but instead it could generate a new political crisis. Experts assure that there is no space for more taxes, and that's why the
IMF
is focused on the public companies.
For
fiscal adjustments, we believe there is little space for such things in the country. The problem is that there are some public companies, like the energy one, that have high deficits and that is affecting the general public budget.
The union said it has presented a plan that would increase the company's incomes by $100 million a year, and with that they could pay the actual debt with the private fuel-producing companies, that is over $6 billion. The plan consists in ending overrated contracts and starting to charge the private companies that don't pay because of political connections. They believe that not signing yet with the IMF gives them a new opportunity.
Del 100% del presupuesto,
of what the company spends, 92% goes to paying for thermal energy generators, 6% is for paying the employees, and 2% goes to providers.
The agreement between the IMF and the Honduran government has stopped temporarily, while the eyes of the International Institute are still on the country's public services. The worker union of the energy company has assured that they are going to fight against privatization of this and other national companies. Gerardo Torres, Telesur, Central America.